Good morning children. Welcome back to today's class. Today we are going to study like fractions and unlike fractions. Let us know what are like fractions. Fractions having same denominator are called like fractions. That means fractions with same denominator are called like fractions. Listen. The example 1 by 7, 3 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7. These fractions are having the same denominator 7. So these are called like fractions. Another example 5 by 10, 7 by 10, 6 by 10, 2 by 10, etc. are also like fractions. Fractions having same denominator. Fractions with the same denominator are called like fractions. Example 5 by 10, 6 by 10, 7 by 10, 9 by 10 are like fractions. Like fractions. Next one is unlike fractions. Fractions with different denominators are called unlike fractions. Fractions having different denominators are called unlike fractions. The 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 3 by 4, 7 by 5. These are unlike fractions. 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 6, 3 by 4, 7 by 5. These are all unlike fractions. Write all this in your notebook. Now, comparison of like fractions. Heading comparison of like fractions. Comparison of like fractions. Two fractions having the same denominator the fraction with greater numerator is greater than the other. Greater than the other. Listen to comparison of like fractions. The 3 by 10 and 5 by 10 are 3 like fractions. We have to compare and find which is the greatest. For that, the greater numerator is greater than the other. To compare two fractions having the same denominator, we look at the numerator, and the greater numerator is the greatest fraction. 3 by 10, 5 by 10. Numerator greater is this one. So 5 by 10 is the greatest number. That is 5 by 10 greater than 3 by 10, or 3 by 10 less than 5 by 10. That means two fractions having the same denominator, the fraction with greater numerator is the greatest number. Two fractions having the same denominator, the fraction with greater numerator is greater than the other. Numerator greater ആയ fraction ആണ് എന്ത് greatest. Like fractions, we have to compare two like fractions. The fraction which has greater numerator is the greatest number. Example, 8 by 14, 12 by 14. Which is the greatest? 8 by 14, 12 by 14. This 12 by 14 is greatest. So 8 by 14 less than 12 by 14, or 12 by 14 greater than 8 by 14. Write this in your notebook. Then example, compare question 1. Compare A 2 by 5 and 3 by 5. Here 2 by 5, 3 by 5. Which is the greatest? Numerator greater is 3. So 3 by 5 is greater than 2 by 5. Or 2 by 5 is less than 3 by 5. Right? Then question B, 7 by 15 and 4 by 15. Here these two are like fractions. Look at the numerator. 7, 4. 7 is greater. So 7 by 15 greater than 4 by 15. Or 4 by 15 less than 7 by 15. Write in your notebook. Now exercise 6D. 6D. Look at the exercise 6D in the text. A. Which of the following are groups of like fractions? Adile given 9 sets of fractions. Which of the following are like fractions? First one, 2 by 7, 1 by 7. 1. First, yes. Then, second, which of the following are like fractions? 1. Then, second, 3 by 8, 5 by 11. Different denominators, so they are unlike. Third, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 5 by 8. They are like fractions. Third, yes. Then, fourth, 2 by 11, 5 by 8, 3 by 7. Unlike. Fifth, 6 by 13, 7 by 13, 8 by 13, 11 by 13. 5. Yes, unlike. Then 6, 3 by 9, 5 by 9, 6 by 7, 2 by 5. 6, unlike. Then 7, 7 by 8, 2 by 8, 1 by 8, 5 by 8. 7, yes. Then 8, 6 by 15, 2 by 15, 8 by 15, 11 by 15. 8. Yes. Then 9, 5 by 8, 1 by 7, 2 by 5, 1 by 11. Unlike. Then question B. Write the answers in the text notebook. 6D A, write in notebook. Then B. Write 3 more like fractions. 2 by 11, 5 by 11, 6 by 11. 1. As you like. 7 by 11, 8 by 11, 9 by 11. 3 more. Then question number 2. 1 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 3 dash. 5 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8. Then question number 3. 2 by 9, 3 by 9, 4 by 9, 5 by 9, 6 by 9, 7 by 9. Then question number 4. 6 by 15, 7 by 15, 9 by 15, 10 by 15, 11 by 15, 12 by 15. ഇങ്ങനെ ഓർഡറിൽ കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് ആയിട്ട് തന്നെ എഴുതണമെന്നൊന്നുമില്ല, ആസ് യു ലൈക്ക്. ദെൻ B is over. Then write 4 like fractions with C. Write C 1. 4 like fractions with denominator 10. Denominator 10. 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 3 by 10, 5 by 10. Write 4 like fractions. Next, second, denominator 13. 1 by 13, 5 by 13, 6 by 13, 8 by 13. Then 3, denominator 15. 1 by 15, 2 by 15, 8 by 15, 10 by 15. Then next one, homework. D, you write the answer in the text. Then E, D, E, homework. Thank you.